We're going to a doctor's appointment. For you.
Yay!
Can you finish your banana? Go get your jacket, please. Let me just go here. We're running a little bit late. Roughly about 240-ish less dollars on our week and a half grocery list.
Do you have the keys?
Huh?
Do you have the keys?
Yes. Potatoes. This is for like 2 meals. Been really into mangoes, so got some mangoes. It was a lot because we went to BJ's and we bought bulk items that we needed restock on. So Greek yogurt, really into bubbles, peanut butter. I bought this one because peanut butter is only supposed to have peanuts, obviously, and salt. But the one that I get from Food Lion, it has like 15 ingredients. So Celsius, I cut energy drinks out, but my husband still drinks them and this is his favorite. And then he decided to get the orange peach mango juice, and he drinks this with his breakfast. We did get baby butter leaf for Telegirl. And then we're having like 3 different meals with ground meat. So we decided to get ground turkey. We usually get ground beef, whatever we're in the mood for, but this week was ground turkey. And now we ran out of honey, so we needed to restock on honey. Actually, we didn't run out. We are running out of honey. I was gonna get bars, like granola bars for the kids, but my husband said that these were better. So these are the Special K bars, and I'm gonna give them like in a little bit because they're eating Cheez-Its at the moment. A big thing of fries from BJ's that lasts us like 4 to 5 meals. So I got this big one. This was like $10. The one that I get is like this big from Food Lion, and that's like $50. So definitely bought that one. We have chicken breast. For the meal plan, my meal plan this week, I do have chicken, so I did get a couple of packs of chicken breast. We did get arugula for Telegirl. Egg whites have been my go-tos, so I did get a big thing of egg whites. And then romaine lettuce, of course, for Telegirl. We didn't buy a lot of food for her because she still has from last week. Maple syrup so I can put these on my recipes, meals, and my coffee. My yogurt bowls. Treat for this week was ice cream. I'm about to meal prep for the week. It's did cook up some hard-boiled eggs. I did like 8, I think, but we ate some for lunch. So I made brownies. This is for them, and this is the sweet potato brownie. It's really good. I like that the sweet potatoes are in it, like I can actually taste them, and like right here, because it's like healthy chocolate chips ish. But I'm in my cycle, so this is hitting all the spots. Timer just went off. My husband went to go put the boys down. He's away. I finished washing those dishes. I'm gonna get to those 2 later. They just wasn't enough space. But let's check on my sweet potatoes. So, set a 15-minute timer. And I think I'm gonna do chicken this week. And that's pretty much everything that I meal prep. I don't want it to be like too overwhelming for me, since it's only my second week, and I did really good my first week, and I'm really content. Like, I was really content and really happy with ground beef, rice, and sweet potatoes. I just want to switch it up with chicken just so I know what kind of, like, how I like my chicken. So I bought chicken and I'm gonna do that later. But yeah, I also am wearing my new Honor pants. My brownies, the rice, not the best batch, and then their brownies, the lid for this is dirty, but I'm letting it cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do tortillas. Got to be out of flour, so I need my husband to give me more. Can you give me more flour, please?
Anything you need?
You're crazy.
Like Kim Possible, I'm there on the double.
I need 3 cups of flour. While he gets that, I'm gonna get the baking powder. Do you want to turn off the light?
Yeah. Off there?
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Standard 2. Don't you have another finger piece to fill up?
Jar?
Yeah.
No, I haven't used that one yet. I just keep that one. I keep using that one because it's there's no space in the fridge for me to. I'm exhausted. Nothing. Cup of water, and we're going to make the tortillas for tonight.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. What is it?
And then I know because today's karate. So fun. I would say cook here. So if you want this recipe, it's 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of salt, and 1 stick of butter, and 1 cup of flour. If you want, you can do salted butter, but then lower the salt that you add. Kids are watching a show, and I'm about to meal prep my chicken. I'm gonna do chipotle and honey and barbecue sauce. And that's in there, and I only did about 2.5, 1.5. So yeah, I'm gonna do a 1/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce. I only did a little bit because I think that should be enough for 3 to 4 days, and then whenever that day, 3rd or 4th day comes, whenever, I'll just meal prep that one because it's much easier for me to do that instead of meal prepping all 4 of them and then having to finish them and then not being able to finish. I'm going to add a little less than 1/4 of the chipotle sauce, and then I'm going to add a little less than half of this 1/4 scoop of honey. I just eyeball and then hope for the best. And you can divide it on how many sodas you want. I think I'm probably gonna do some for lunch and then some for dinner. 1 night where, like for example, today we're having ground turkey, and even though I might not eat the entire wrap, I may just eat ground turkey. So it truly depends on what the meals are that day, but it is really nice to have meal prepped foods so that it's much easier, and I don't have to do no macros or anything counted, because I already know exactly what's in what. So for every cup of rice I do 2 cups of water. So that's that. And then I did do sweet potatoes, which you guys kind of saw. I did sweet potatoes with black pepper, smoked paprika, and cinnamon. That cinnamon adds an amazing touch, an amazing flavor. And then these aren't really meal prep. I just like to keep a sweet treat in the fridge for my husband, especially for work, and then for the kids whenever they want something. So these are just brownies. And then for me, my sweet treat this week, because I am on my cycle, I decided to try the sweet potato brownies. They're really good, but they are a little bit on the heavier macro count. So I'll probably only stick to making these on my cycle. But if you want the recipe on anything that I made, let me know and I will do that for you. But right now I meal prep on Tuesdays, Wednesdays. It's just the days that I go grocery shopping. I know a lot of people go grocery shopping on Sundays, so they meal prep on Sundays, and it's better for them. But for me, it works on the day that I go grocery shopping, which is usually Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And I'm brand new to meal prepping. I've only been doing this for 2 weeks. This is my 2nd week. The first week I loved it. I know a lot of people meal prep like their lunches, their dinners, and they combine everything together, but I like having my carb, my veggie, my fruit, my protein, all so that I don't get tired of the meals that I'm eating, because by the first day I'm tired. So yeah, and probably the next time I meal prep, I'm probably gonna start the video once I start meal prepping and literally cook with you guys. But I literally have period brain, so completely forgot. But I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Key tip: don't put your meal prep in the fridge. Don't cover it, whether it's leftover meal preps, whatever, until it's all cooled down, and then put it in the fridge. And then of course I did do hard-boiled eggs. There's only 4 in here. Hard-boiled eggs are easy to do for me. It only takes 15 minutes. So if I do run out of them, I'm gonna make more. The part about meal prepping that's kind of crazy is the washing dishes. But I just washed all the dishes that I use, so the sink is empty. And I finished washing, or I finished cooking. He can wash those dishes, and it's not a lot. Debit cards. Try to find one of my debit cards. I'm gonna go upstairs to look for that. And then once it gets closer to 6:15-ish, I'm gonna start cooking the ground turkey. Welcome to my vanity. I just don't want to cook the ground turkey right now because I know that it's gonna be warm. I do have to clean my vanity, and I'll probably do that with you guys in another video because it's kind of chaotic up here. It's chaotic everywhere in this house, and it's giving me anxiety, but it's okay. I was thinking about running a storage unit because we do have a few things that I want to put in the storage unit that I feel like should belong in the storage unit, like my military clothing, Christmas tree, strollers, things like that. Stand up space. But I also am very scared of storage units because what do you mean people just go in there and rob people? What do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's a good idea for my mental health. I think this vlog might be just one vlog, and I'll probably post that because if I want to film it for you guys tomorrow, it's much easier if I post it like quickly. I found my debit card though. Yeah, if you guys want me to talk more on budgeting and that aspect of my life, let me know. But I'm going to get started on the ground turkey soon. Let me put this card in my bag so that I don't lose it, because I have a tendency of grabbing things and then using them almost immediately. Ground turkey, like I showed you guys in the grocery haul, we did cook ground turkey this week, which we don't mind, and for 22 grams of protein, baby, yeah, that's, and instead of the sauce, we're gonna be using Doritos, and then cheese sauce. It's gonna be pretty basic wraps. We're gonna do the tortilla, ground turkey, Doritos, Sour King, cheese sauce. I didn't get beans, so hopefully my husband doesn't notice, but